Hello, Professor Kamporn. Today we will be presenting about 7-Eleven. Okay, let's start with the topic history of 7-Eleven. The story begins in 1927. John Jefferson, the founder of Southland Ice Company, manufactures and distributes ice in Dallas, Texas, USA, in which summer ice is in great demand. This allows him to meet the needs of his consumers by opening sales for over 16 hours a day. It also has a delivery service. That is why the reputation of the shop is known evermore. And in later years, he brought other customer products came to sell in the store as well, and he named the store the Totem Store. In the same year, John Jefferson opened gas stations in various locations in Dallas, ready to try to open a retail store at the same time, which has trained employees in all branches to meet the same standards. Until 1946, those retailers were renamed 7-Elevens as we are familiar with today. And in the part of Thailand, CPO Public Company Limited acquired franchise 7-Eleven in Thailand in 1988.
The two main competitor is Family Mart and Lawson. They are Minutemen business. They are convenience store and about type of products. Everything of them same to 7-Eleven. Indirect competitor is Lotus Express. 7-Eleven is grocery plus food and drink. Lotus Express is grocery plus supermarket. They have vegetable, fruit, fresh meat, and uncooked food. Both of them are grocery, but the food of 7-Eleven is eatable, but Lotus Express food is raw.
Okay, the next is about 7 P's of 7-Eleven. Okay, product. As we know that 7-Eleven store is well known as the place that offer and fulfill the customer needs, right? For the product line in the marketing mix of the 7-Eleven, I think it can be divided into the type of food, drink, equipment, and daily product, like a shampoo. Okay, for the price, I decided to separate it to be the two types. The first one is the generic items like egg, bread, and snack. They set the price at the competitive, but they still respect the other store. And for the privately labeled product, they set a bit higher price because it's a product that's exclusively available at 7-Eleven only, as we know. Okay, press. They have the online and offline. For the online nowadays, they provide the application that's called 7 Delivery that customer can order the product there and they will deliver the product at your home. For the offline, there's store everywhere. For the promotion, I separate it to be two types also. The first one, advertisement. They focus on the promote to the media channels like traditional media, that are the television and radio. And the second one is social media, that are the Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. As we always see the advertisement of 7-Eleven there. And for the promotion, Slurpee Day, that's USA, they have the anniversary celebration day that everyone can go to the 7 and get a Slurpee for free. And the next, buy one get one. And the last one is member card, that we call it member or member. Okay, for the people, In the term of employees, they offer the health program and dental care program for both of full-time and part-time employees, and they award the employees who have to complete 1 year in the company. And the last one, they give a scholarship for the employees or their students. Here is only about the example that what they give to their employees. And for the customer terms, they always do the promotion, right? And for the last one, 7-Eleven company run this project, Disaster Victim Assistance, and here is a survey finding of satisfaction of who enter to this program. Okay, for the project, they offer the food varieties for breakfast and until midnight, and they always make sure that products are always available at the store, and they offer that everyone can pay through the cash and or credit debit card at any 7-Eleven store, and 7 offer the mobile application. And the last one, they do the research market opportunities to meet every customer need. For the physical evidence, they offer the generic items like a brand, so every convenience store, and also privately labeled products like a Big Cup and Slurpee. And some of the 7-Eleven store have the arrangement that customer can sit and eat snack there, and they sell the product in the distinct color packaging. And the next, online website that is user friendly for every customer. And the last one, that we always see that every employees need to wear the same uniform.
For next to my part, I will talk about the state in consumer decision making and evaluation of service. So let's say that this state can divide it to 3 main parts: the consumer choice, consumer experience, and product experience evaluations. And we can divide it to 6 steps, like in the picture. So today we are talking about the 7-Eleven, right? So I will give you an example of the 7-Eleven. For the name recognition is about recognizing the need of the customer. So let's say the customer feel hungry in the late night, so they will seek for the convenience store that sell food in the late night, like maybe open 24/7. So they will search for that store, which is lead to the step 2, the information search. The consumer may search about the location and about the review on the internet, on the Google, and they may search for the location from the Google map. And when they search, they will find the outcomes. The outcome, in this case, I will give like Family Mart and 7-Eleven, because these 2 shops have the same concept, like open 24/7, and the product is same. So it leads to the third step, evaluation of alternative. It's like the customer have to choose between Family Mart and 7-Eleven, compare between the food or maybe the location, and compare like which store can satisfy them the most, satisfy the customer the most. So in this case, I will give an example, like the consumer choose 7-Eleven. So when they choose 7-Eleven, let's say that the customer buy the dumpling from the 7-Eleven, and they may pay by cash or by money wallet or other mobile banking transfer. So is it in the step 4, the purchase step. So after that, the consumer eat the dumpling. This is in the consumer experience, like they will experience like it tastes good or not, or it smell good or not, and the service from the staff in the 7-Eleven is good or is bad, like that. And after that, in the last step, the post-experience evaluation. After the consumer face the experience maybe about food or maybe about service from the staff in the 7-Eleven, they may write the review on the internet, maybe on the Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. And then, and in another way, maybe if that customer meet their friend and their friend talk about like, oh, I wanna eat dumpling, maybe this customer may tell their friend like, oh, maybe you should try the dumpling from 7-Eleven because it is so good. So this is called word of mouth. So this is all my part.
In this video, I'm going to explain the 4 different types of complainers in 7-Eleven. Number 1, passive complainers. Sometimes the customers are dissatisfied with the service that the 7-Eleven provide, yet they don't get to say anything. Hence, they simply don't return. This impacts 7-Eleven because they pass on the bad news. Number 2, voicers. These customers are full of useful ideas. They address their problem to 7-Eleven employees in a calm, rational manner. These are the loyal customers. Irates. Sometimes customers are frustrated and complain to their friends and relatives. They are not a loyal customer to 7-Eleven. They have a high negative word of mouth and do not give 7-Eleven a second chance. The last one is activist. These customers complain and spread a negative word of mouth to the third party. They are the terrorists of 7-Eleven. This means that they are optimistic about positive consequences of their complaints. Thank you.
Now I'll talk about the service profession of 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven has a wide range of internal service quality like employee joint investment program that support the employee to invest in the company's stock through the stock exchange of talent. Profession for employees are provided with some sort of incentive and bonus for their hard work. Training, the company provide the skill and knowledge development program that are best suitable for each employee's interest. For the human right principle, here all employees are assured with the fair and safe working condition, wages, work environment, and some sort of social benefit entitlement. Stress management project mainly to reduce the work stress of the employee, and the uniform. All employees are required to wear the uniform as per the company's dress code. And having provided with those sort of internal service quality, employees of 7-Eleven are well satisfied. They are provided with a long-term compensation and benefit like EJIP without interest loan and the discount for the service fee, and provision for professional advancement like employees are given opportunity to improve their English speaking skills and to develop their IT knowledge. Work-related stress management like they have a program like meditation program and the exercise program. Good working environment, no employee discriminations, good CCTV system for the security, safety orientations for the new employee, and so on. Bonus, promotion and bonus as a recognition for the employees' hard work and the appreciation. So since employees are satisfied with those service provisions, it makes them to work for the companies with the hard work and dedication, which ultimately lead to their productivity. While external services, employee satisfaction is directly proportional to the customer satisfaction, which means like satisfied employee means the satisfied customer. So customer satisfaction, SmartPurse, which is a convenient and time-saving payment services with the counter services and the e-money. Warm hospitality from the customer, warm hospitality from the employees. 7-Eleven mobile applications which greatly help the customer with the online purchase, to find the nearby 7-Eleven and to look for the promotion and so on. Driving customer loyalty like enabling the customer to collect the M-stamps with each purchase was a successful loyalty scheme. And other like convenience store, as we all know that we could almost find 7-Eleven everywhere that offers 24 hours, and the special offers and the quality like the company provide a high privately labeled quality product, and the freshness of product and cleanliness, like as we all know that whenever we visit the 7-Eleven we could find their well-maintained store with the properly arranged product and services on the product on the shelf. Well, the customer loyalty of 7-Elevens are mainly derived from the easy accessibility to the store, M-stem, which is like M-stems, provision for M-stems and stickers, wide range of the product and quality services, and a great deal of promotion activities offered by the 7-Eleven. So due to the customer loyalty to the companies, it has greatly helped with the company's revenue growth and the profitability. Thank you.